Hey guys, what's going on? Back for another game review, and this is a game that I'm really excited to talk about. For today's review, I'm going to be talking about Rollerdrome, a new third-person roller skating shooter developed by Roll7. I first heard about this game for the Sony State of Play event back in June. From the cel-shaded graphics and how the gameplay looked, I knew this was a game that I had to play. Now, before I continue on, I must be transparent. I was given a review code, and the footage that you're seeing is captured on a PS5. So, I gotta tell you all, I can't put Rollerdrome down. Rollerdrome is an absolute blast of a game. So, getting into the plot, well, there's not really much of a plot, but in Rollerdrome, you control a character named Kara Hassan, who is a participant in this deadly sport named Rollerdrome. Roll credits. And that's all you really have to know. Getting into everything I liked. Starting off with the gameplay. Rollerdrome's gameplay, simply put, is addicting. The best way I can describe this game is that it's essentially Tony Hawk on roller skates, or even Jet Set Radio for that matter, meets the gunplay of Max Payne. At the start of a match, you drop in and essentially kill a bunch of enemies known as house players. You also acquire 4 weapons throughout the game, starting off with dual pistols, then a shotgun, followed by a grenade launcher, followed by an experimental weapon. However, there is a catch. The guns don't have that much ammo per clip. Now here's where the Tony Hawk on roller skate element comes in. Every time you do a trick, your ammo refills. Combine this with the Max Payne style gunplay, and you have one hell of a gameplay loop. I cannot deny this. The game does have a bit of a learning curve, and it does seem to be a little tough at first. But trust me guys, once you find that groove, you'll most likely find Rollerdrome to not only some of the most stylish gameplay of the year, but also some of the most addicting gameplay of the year. Some of the most satisfying parts of playing are when you dodge an attack at just the right time and then killing multiple house players in the process. In my case, one time I was able to dodge a melee attack, use bullet time to not only eliminate him, but also a sniper, and then go up to a ramp, do a flip and bullet time while eliminating another house player. But if you're lucky, you'll be able to string another perfect dodge and blast another player away with a shotgun. So they put in 2 words: addicting and stylish. Even more so when each level has its own set of challenges, going from eliminating an enemy with a certain weapon, completing a stage in a set time, doing a trick while defeating an enemy, getting to a specific score. But the best thing is that even after I did certain stages, after getting almost an S rank and completing the challenges in that stage, I still found myself going back to either being that level faster or getting a higher score. Another thing I gotta praise are the cel-shaded graphics. Rollerdrome, to say the least, besides its gameplay, is a very stylish looking game. The way the reds are primarily used just makes the reds bounce out so much. Not only stylish, but the game in general just looks so fucking cool. From the levels to the enemies themselves. Again, I'm saying this word once more, Rollerdrome just looks cool as hell. Something else I do appreciate that they did is the world building in Rollerdrome. Now, these segments don't happen as often, but there are a couple of times throughout the campaign that there will be sections where you can actually explore not only where you're currently at, but looking at certain things to see what's actually going on in the game's world. It was a nice touch, and I really appreciated that a lot. And the game's original soundtrack. God damn, the soundtrack kicks so much ass. The tracks go from this very chill vibe to a sound that'll make you want to kick ass immediately. I couldn't tell you my favorite track either because the soundtrack is just that damn good. Now on to my issues, which there are very few of. First of which is the main character. Kara is just a character that's just, well, to put it simply, just exists. You don't get to know her character throughout the campaign, minus a few messages that she gets and looking at certain things, but otherwise, there's really not that much to know about Kara really at all. I personally think a character creator would have been much better. Another thing I'll say is the variety of the maps. Not of where the maps take place settings-wise, but the design of the maps themselves. I would have liked to have seen a bit more work put into how the areas themselves are designed. You do get a mall arena, a desert arena, and even more of a snowy arena amongst a few others, but really not much else in terms of how the stages themselves are designed. So overall, I've had such a blast with Rollerdrome and haven't been able to put this game down. Issues aside, Rollerdrome is stylish, cool as hell, and addicting. All in all, I'm going to give Rollerdrome a 9 out of 10. Rollerdrome is so much damn fun, and if y'all have a PS5, PS4, or PC, please give this game a shot. I want to see this game being supported in the future, and if there's DLC or even a sequel for that matter, I am there day one. It does have a learning curve, but trust me when I say this, guys, once you find that groove, it's hard to put this one down. So comment down below and let me know. Have you guys played Rollerdrome? What did you all think of it? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I'm also on Snapchat, so if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links in the usernames are in the description below. That's going to wrap it up for my review of Rollerdrome. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If so, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell for my latest game review goes live. If you guys want to see any of my previous 2 game reviews, please click to the left or right side of the screen. And of course, until my next review or video goes live, I will see you all next time.